Hey guys, how you doing? Um, while you're waiting for part two of the little Honda, I thought we'd do this. Um, I've literally just picked this up, so we're looking at it together. It's a little Suffolk engine, Suffolk Colt, come off a Qualcast mower. Um, these are like well, they're pretty identical to a Briggs and Stratton. Um, the only problem with these Suffolk Colts, which are British made, um, they don't have a stamp like the good old Briggs where you can identify what year it was made, etc., etc. I've had, well, I've got two or three of these, um, and at best guess, going by the carburetor and the fact that it's got electronic ignition, it's more of a later one. That I'm used to not the 60s, but I think this is more mid 70s. It's going to be in the 70s somewhere, I think. Story is, it came up on Facebook for £10. Sorry, for £20. I offered him 10. He said yes. He lived less than a mile away, so I just went and picked it up. All he knows is it came off his father's mower. The mower was sort of disintegrated, no good. His dad took the engine off years ago, put it in the shed. It's been sitting there ever since. So we don't know if she's a runner. So I thought that'd be a good one. I don't know if it's going to be a quick video or a long one. Because like I say, I've literally just picked it up, so you're looking at it as I am. It's got compression. This is broken, and I can't see the little thing in the end that connects to this on the end of the HT lead. This is a bit chewed up as well, so I'll probably have to replace that. But what do you say we get into it and see if we can get this whole thing running? If we can, then we can move on to the next step, and that will be restored. Somebody has actually welded a washer onto this muffler. That's different. But it's all pretty much there apart from one bolt here. I've got the centrifugal clutch. The spins, these open out and they catch a wheel that turn the propellers. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if this actually, although it's broken, see if we can get a spark out of this, shall we? Okay. As always with these old 60s and 70s, the old Champion, they're actually a great plug. I don't know why they don't still do them anymore. It's carboned up, but it might still work. Let's have a look. Hopefully you can see. Let's see if we can get you in here. Right, let me turn off these lights. Yep, we have a good healthy spark. Well, that's good. That makes our job a lot easier. What do you reckon? Dribble some fuel down there and see if it coughs. Shall we? Tell you what, I've got a board that was set up for a Colt just like this. So let me bolt that to the board so we can strap this down so we can give it a good pull. And then we'll dribble some fuel in and give it a go. I was just going to put it on the board, but I just thought I'd show you the one I've actually got on the board at the minute. This is of another Suffolk Colt that I restored. It's actually the very first engine I ever got, about 8 or 9 months ago. And I'd never worked on an engine before. It was given to me for free. It was all seized up. And brought it home, stripped it completely to bits, not knowing what I was doing. Put it together and she fired up. And I've been hooked ever since. So this will never leave me, this one. Let's let me get this removed and get this one on and I'll bring you back. Okay, we've got it on the little board and we've got it clamped to the bench. Just going to give the spark plug just a quick little rub down so we get best chance we can. I suppose we better check actually, make sure it's got any oil in it. These don't generally, I'll probably get proven wrong now, have like a dipstick. They're just a screw-on lid, and you, if it's near the surface, you know you've got enough oil in. Unless they, on the later ones, they actually added a little. No, they didn't. Look. Okay. The old popsicle stick. If we say, I don't know, that would be the normal dipstick. Whatever, can't find any oil in there, just a little bit at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put, I got some old oil in here to drain from that little Honda. I'll put that in there. Obviously it's not going to stay in there, but I need to have some kind of lube if it starts up. I'll just put that in. So it's not the best, but we need something there, huh? And then end up causing more problems. Okay. Right, let's put a little bit of fuel in here and see if this thing will cough for us. Don't know if that's on or that's on. Let's try that. Alright, see if we did anything. Okay, let's try that. Oh, we might have got something there. She's trying. She is trying. Let's give it a little bit more fuel. We have a runner. Alright, let's start getting into this, shall we? Start getting into the carb. The main objective today, it's the next day, is to try and get this running on its own steam. We can do that and we can put it away, and that'll be the next video for restoration. A total strip down and restoration, which I'm thinking about maybe doing as a time lapse. Maybe you people can tell me if you prefer to see it as real time or time lapsed. So for now, I just want to give, I've got the ultrasonic cleaner warming up. Get this carb off, get it all cleaned up. Change this because it's broken, the HT lead. Maybe take the cover off and check the gap for the coil, make sure that's right. Just give it a fighting chance, see if we can get it running, and then we can put it away for the next video. So let's get inside this air filter here. Really is a beefy carburetor for a lawnmower, isn't it? Okay. Plenty of crud in there. Gives you some indication of what we might be finding inside the carburetor. Alright, we don't need to take the full extension off, just the carb. We might have to undo this. Here, let's get this off. Okay, there's normally one, two, I'm not sure what's going on here. On the normal ones, they normally have a head bolt that screws into the head, and then there's a thread at the top for this to sit in, but this seems to have its own bolts. Okay. I need a spanner for them. I don't think I have to undo this completely. I think I know that one I'll do. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we've got plenty of crud. I just need to detach the governor from the carb. Yeah. Okay, so let's just push that through. Spring off, and that off. Now this is the kill switch, and they've hooked up some kind of connection up here, but I don't see why. Very strange. Anyway. Okay, let's get into this carb. Gonna have to hold. That's a silly design. It's got Phillips the other side, but how the hell are you supposed to get Phillips in there? Well, this is going to take me a little while to get these undone, believe it or not. So I'll bring you back in a sec. Save that gasket. Always a bonus. Don't have to make my own one up. Okay. Let's have a good look at this carb. So I was just trying to find out the markings of it. Looks like Delorto. Never heard of it. Let's get this bowl off. This is a drain. The float bowl normally tells us what's going on inside. I imagine it's not going to be pretty. Sometimes you can be. That's got no seal on that. It's normally a little seal. I'll have to replace that. That's inside. Look at that. It's F. Oh, not in. That's for the drain. Sorry. That's not too bad actually. That's remarkably clean. Okay, get the flue off. Pin came out easy as well. Goodness me. Well, it all looks pretty good order. Let's get the main jet out. Then when you get a jet out of here, you have to file down your screwdrivers. If you imagine, where is it? Screwdriver normally flares out. Well, you can't get it down here and it flares out. So you have to grind a screwdriver down, especially for the job. Oh, that lovely crack sound. Telling you it's going to come out. Bit gunky. Look at that. Crud. All inside of it. It's not good. Just check the hole. And that is completely blocked. The main hole, the main jet, is completely blocked. Okay. Let's get the main feed off. I mean, there's crap everywhere. And I'll take the idle screw out. Just for cleaning purposes. And then we've got a mixture screw here, and I think that's it. You can take this off too. I might do that. Get all this crap cleaned out first before I put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. There's no need for all that to go in there. Alright, let's get this mixture screw out, which is gummy as hell. There's junk in there too. This has been through the wars. Alright, let's get this thing off. Never seen this before actually. Never done it. Took this piece off. You can only imagine I've done it to make it easier to clean in here, which is a good idea. Right, I'll carefully get this gasket off, and then we'll put all this in the ultrasonic cleaner. Okay, let's get everything in for this little bath. In here I've got, because the cage, the holes in the normal cage are too big for things like needles and that'll just fall through. So what I've got here is an old kitchen sieve, which I stole from the kitchen. So we'll plop that in there somewhere, all the bits and pieces. Carb. Let's get it in. So we'll do that for 20 minutes and then I'll turn the carb over so it gets all of it done. And we'll check it afterwards. Alright, let's see how the soup's doing. Well, it's looking better. Just fire up the compressor and blow it all out. Okay, we've got our temporary fuel set up here. Got it all bolted down to the bench. Fuel is on, choke is on, ready to do some adjusting. We've got spark. Let's see if this old girl will go. Well, hey. Maybe half choke. Alright guys, that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. Now we have an engine we can restore from the bottom up. So there'll be a video coming of a total strip down and rebuild. Let me know in the comments if you want a speeded up version with music, or if you want to see a real time thing. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me in the shed, in the man cave. And let's get on with the Honda and get that up and running. Thanks guys, cheers.